We're here at Remit's Oh, Jesus, I just stepped in your jism here. Randy Spears here.
I'm sorry, it flew out of control.
Well, somebody ought to tell me this. I get a baby wipe or something?
So sorry. We'll get you a mat you can wipe your feet on, James.
Okay. My good buddy here, Mr. Randy Spears, just got finished doing this great scene with Cassandra Cruz.
Cassandra Cruz.
Nice.
Wow. She's pretty.
Wow.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. With the roller skates.
That's nice. Kind of a 70s thing.
I wonder if there's any people out there with roller skate fetishes.
I think there's probably a roller skate fetish.
It's gotta be.
I wouldn't doubt it.
There's every other kind of fetish.
Yeah, there really is. There's this thing I just heard about today called the Fuzzies, where they have people with the costume heads on. They're going to do that scene right now.
Yeah.
Furries. Thank you. Furries.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and it's 119 degrees today for those of you that are watching this in January in Boise, Idaho.
Wow. Yeah, it is. This has got to be one of the most difficult things that we have to deal with performing in porn is the weather conditions, either really, really hot or really, really cold. What has been the worst condition for you ever on a set?
I would rather be cold than hot, actually. Yeah. It's just the way my body works. When I get overheated in the middle of a scene, I have to take more breaks and, water and cool down. My core temperature comes up. But yeah, it's true. I mean, very well. I mean, it's not always 75 degrees in the studio with the air conditioner running. We can't have it running when we're shooting sound. So we have to turn it off and it becomes an oven. Yeah. And you're shooting in, but it helps to have a pretty girl with roller skates underneath you.
Oh, God. And she is beautiful. Wait till you see this scene in Lolita. It's really hot.
Yeah.
Well, Randy, you've had a really busy year, and I've got to say congratulations on the A-Team, which
thanks.
is coming up very soon.
That's
now,
fun
also.
part.
Yeah.
Fun part. Yeah.
That was really great in the George Papard character there. You obviously were a fan of that show.
Oh, yeah, totally. Yeah, it was a fun show. Fun to do.
Now, I know besides starring in the Wicked movies, you're going to be directing some stuff, and you and I have been talking about doing something, and hopefully that's going to be coming down the pike pretty soon.
Yeah. Well, it's just a matter. There's a lot of directors over there, and everybody kind of has to get in line and kind of work together. So we're close. We're close to doing that piece, and then. We're still in line for Penthouse as well to do some stuff.
That's
for
right.
Penthouse.
You do a lot. Randy also does a lot of movies for Penthouse, directing and producing those.
Yeah.
Well, that's incredible. Now, those aren't like parodies or features. It's more little vignette stuff, right?
Well, we do vignettes over there, but we also do features, story-driven stuff like we do here at Wicked.
Oh, yes. I do remember doing a takeoff on Public Enemy called Pubic Enemy. I played J. Edgar Hoover in that
Nice.
one. Yeah, that was very good. And Danny Mountain was playing Elliot Ness or something.
Okay.
Which was kind of strange for a British guy to be playing Elliot Ness.
Yeah, a bit odd, but...
How did you drop that accent? Speaking of acting, I want everyone to know that this is one of the great new voices for Seth MacFarlane.
The American Dad stuff. Yeah, it's fun doing that. Doing cartoon voices.
How did Seth discover you?
I was standing in line at a concert, and he tapped me on the shoulder.
Wow.
And they said, "Are you Randy Spears?" And I said, "Yeah." And they said, "Would you like to come in and do a voice for us?" And I said, "For what?" And then they told me what they did, and I said, "Hell yeah!"
Of course, you're familiar with Family Guy. And
well, yeah, those guys are brilliant, man. Yeah.
And you do a lot of voiceover work, of course.
I've been doing quite a bit of it. You have a good voice too, James.
Thank you.
It's fun. I show up in my sweats and my ball cap and stand in front of a microphone and talk for 12 minutes, get my check, and go home. It's kind of nice.
Randy, if you weren't working in porn, what would you be doing?
Yeah, that's a great question. I really don't know. I would be involved in the entertainment business in some fashion.
Yeah.
It's in my blood. So I'd probably
behind the camera or in front of the camera?
I probably still would have gone to be an actor at some point.
But you still can.
Theater,
You still can.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Herschel Savage is doing a play in the Valley right now.
Yeah.
So I mean, you can still do it.
I'd love to do some more theater. Oh, that's live is great. It's the greatest, you know.
And I think that the public is seeing that the quality of acting, the caliber of production in adult films has certainly been raised quite a bit. The bar has been raised.
Well, certainly here at Wicked Pictures, we try to, you know.
And always great food here, too. You got Marcus Linden and his wife, Devin, making some great food.
I know. Did you try that curry chicken?
Loved it.
It was awesome.
Loved it.
Yeah, that's good.
But the production value is always great over here at Wicked, and that's why they're knocking out hit after hit. Last year, I was very fortunate to work with Randy and Kaylani and Jessica and Kirsten and all of the beautiful girls there in a movie called 2040.
That's right. It was a big one. Yeah.
You played your own son in that.
Yes, I did. Yeah. What a cool movie that was.
It was great.
It was fun, man. Yeah.
That was very, very cool.
Yeah.
Last question is, what kind of advice would you give for a young guy or a young girl out there that wants to fuck at home like a porn star?
Watch a lot of my movies, and you'll learn.
Obi-Wan.
That's a joke. Thank you, James.
It's good to see you, buddy.
You bet, man.
All righty.
You too.